Hey everybody, it's Ansley with Decades of Play. And we're going to be talking about the Game Awards and what Jeff Keighley has done, along with his advisory board, I'm sure. So let's get into it. We're going to go over the nominations, and we'll kind of go from there. So first off, we're going to look here. Let's see. Nominees. So here we go. Let's go over team sports, T sports. It's not my thing. I don't know. Who do you want to win? Let's go with the League of Legends. Billy Gaming. Sure, why not? I mean, I have no idea what any of this is. I don't watch esports. Athlete, once again, have no clue. Who do you think? These are kind of boring to me. These will not be shown on the camera, most likely. They're going to be just said in passing. Esports game. I don't watch esports. My guess is Valorant's going to win. I don't know. Content Creator of the Year. Let's see if I know any of these jokers. Not a one of them. So, who do you think it is? I have no clue. Who's going to win? We'll get to the controversy soon. Most anticipated game. Well, mine by far is going to be Ghost of Yoti. Yotai. Not sure how you pronounce it. How do you pronounce it? Somebody tell me. I have no clue. This is by far my most anticipated game. Even though Death Stranding 2, GTA 4 are really close. Best adaptation. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Fallout series. I really enjoyed it up to the last episode or two. Yeah. It was really enjoyable. Best multiplayer. Not much of a multiplayer person, but I'm gonna go with Helldivers 2. What a phenomenon that was. They've done some questionable things with the updates, and but it seems like they're coming out of the dark and murky mires of the swamp now. Some of the updates lately have been pretty decent. I think they're learning their lesson. They didn't expect this game to be that big either, so you have to give them a little bit of a break. Sony or Arrowhead did not anticipate that. This is going to be it right here. This is going to be the darling. I hear this is good. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. I don't know. I might buy it one day. Esport, or let's see, what is it? Best sports and racing game. Not much of a video game sports person. I'm going to go with F124 because it looks absolutely beautiful from all the videos I've seen, especially on the PS5 Pro. Best sim strategy. Kanetsugami. I've loved the demo. Love the demo. Haven't bought it yet. Unicorn Overlord. I played the demo, and I have it right here. Still haven't played the game, though. Backlogs, right? Am I right? Really want to get to it, but I love the demo for it. Best family game. Oh, I'm going to give this to Astrobot 1000%. None of these games even come close. Now, I'm not a Nintendo person, so Nintendo's got 3 shots at this one. Plucky Squire was fun. Enjoyed it. Great puzzles. Especially having to take words from previous areas and bring it to another area. Love it. Astrobot, though, chef's kiss. Brilliant. Fan service. Just great game all around. Best fighting game. I don't believe this should even be in here. I just don't. It's a rehash. It's a remake. Whatever. This is a sequel ish. I'm hearing. I'm not a Dragon Ball person, but if I had to pick, I'd go with Tekken 8. Haven't played it, but all the Tekken people love it. It seems. Lord Cognito really likes it. If you don't know Lord Cognito, look up Defining Duke and also his Iron Lords podcast. Great stuff. And I'm not an Xbox person, and I'll still listen to it. Best RPG. It's going to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Do I have it? Yes, I have it. It's behind my Baldur's Gate 3 behind me. Have I beaten it? No. But I love everything that I've played of it. It's going here. Which brings me to the next thing. This should not be here. You have completely taken away brilliant games like this one right here. Why are you allowing DLC in main categories, including your game of the year? I'm looking at you, Jeff. It's not right. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, brilliant game. Love the demo for Metaphor ReFantazio also. Loved it. I'm just going to wait for it to go down in price before I buy it, because I can't buy everything. Dragon's Dogma 2, same thing. Just not my kind of game. Maybe it is. Maybe I need to give it a shot. I don't know. What do you think? People that played the Dragon's Dogma 2. Best action adventure. I think they really loosely use this this category. I mean, what exactly are they saying here? Action adventure? Yeah, Astrobot. Brilliant game. Played the demo for Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I need to buy the game. It's only $20 right now. Silent Hill 2. Have not played it. But that's not action adventure. It's not. Star Wars Outlaws. I don't think it's more of a, I don't know, RPG-ish game. I don't know. What do you think? And this game is, to me, not action at all. It's just not at all. But I'm not a Nintendo person. If this is action for Nintendo people, hey, more power to them. I believe it's going to go to Astrobot, though. 100% Astrobot. Best action game. It's either going to go to Black Myth Wukong or Stellar Blade. 100%. It's going to go to one of those two. If I had to pick, it's going to go to Stellar Blade. I love this game so much. Best VR or AR game? I haven't played any of these. I'm just not going to lie. I haven't even bought a VR2 yet. Just because I don't want to throw down that kind of money. Best mobile game? Balatro. 100% Balatro. It came to mobile. It is a mobile game. It was a console game first. Actually, PC thing first, then console, now mobile. Brilliant game. You're going to sink hundreds of hours into this game, even after it's all said and done. Love this game. Balatro's getting it. Best debut indie game. Animal Well is going to be the darling. Balatro. I really like Plucky Squire too. I'm going to go with Balatro on this one. Again, I think it's absolutely a brilliant game. Best independent game. Well, I have only played Balatro. Animal Well did not even appeal to me. So, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes coming to PlayStation here soon. So I'll get to play it. I'm hearing really good things about it. It's a beautiful game. I don't know anything about any of these other two, so I'm going to go with Balatro again just because it's the only one I've played, and I think it's brilliant. as I've said before. Have I told you it's brilliant yet? Best community support. Ooh, they just had a Final Fantasy 14 expansion come out. I don't know. I don't know. Helldivers 2, great game. Support was terrible. Actually, the support was great. They just kept nerfing things and making things underpowered in ridiculous ways. Made it almost unplayable. And now they're kind of coming back and making things a lot better. I'm going with Helldivers 2. I think it's seen the rise and went down the valley and it's coming back up now. Helldivers 2. Best ongoing game. If you don't give it to Final Fantasy 14, this is a sham of a category. This game's been going on for so long. Has started a whole new story arc. First story arc took 10 years. How can you not give it to this? Mind-blowing. Yes, 100% Final Fantasy 14. Games for Impact. I'm going to give it to this game right here. Tales of Kinzara Zao. What a great Metroidvania game. Outside the controversy with Sweet Baby Inc. Listening to him on Sacred Symbols Plus with Colin Moriarty really shed some light on it for me. And I'm glad I gave it a shot. Great game. Innovation and accessibility. I have no idea. I never mess with accessibility things. I just don't. So I have no opinion on this one. This is one of those categories that I just don't care about, to be honest. Sure, it matters to some people, though. Best performance. Brianna White. Yeah. You know, with all the things about Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Fantastic capturing of the performance. But I'm going to give it to Brianna White. Just fantastic work with Aerith, sorry. Best audio design. I really want to give it to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That soundtrack is fantastic. Best soundtrack of the year. If you played this game with headphones, Senua's Saga, the little voices that you would hear in the background, and so good. Silent Hill 2, really good. Sound design. Audio design. No, I'm not going to give it to one of these. Nope. Soundtrack. I'm going to give it to Senua's Saga. Yep, that's my vote right there. Just the voices alone. Just brilliant, brilliant stuff. Best score in music. I really want to give it. This soundtrack's good. The chanting monks, all that stuff. It's great. I love it. But I'm going to give it to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This game. Not a better soundtrack. I can't tell you last time I heard a soundtrack this good. It may be Persona 5. Might have been the last time I heard a soundtrack this good that I just want to listen on repeat. Best art direction. Now this. Yes, Elden Ring belongs in this one, by the way. The Shadows of the Erdtree. Beautiful. And I'm not even a From Soft, like, Demon Souls type player. Art direction, I'm going with Metaphor Ring Fantasio. 100%. That's where it's going. It's my pick. And I've only played the demo, and I fell in love with it. Best narrative. This is I'm talking about some serious stuff. I'm gonna give it to Metaphor Ring Fantasio. Talk about addressing some serious stuff in the best way possible. Dragon Age, Belgard, you could take a big, huge lesson from this right here. Perfect writing, not pushy, but it is pushy. But the writing is so fantastic from what I've read about it. And even playing the demo, it addresses so many social issue, so especially a big social issue, that it's done so well, and it's not beating you over. It's beating you over the head, but you don't feel like it. Dragon Age Velgard. I'm glad they're not even in here, to be honest. Best game direction. No. It's good. I'm gonna give it to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just all what I've played is fantastic. All I can say. Game of the year. Now here we go. Let's roll up our sleeves and talk about this one for a little while. Astrobot. That's the darling. That's the one that I want to win. But I know it's not going to win. Balatro. People are like, oh, no, you can't have this game. Oh, yes, you can. This game right here is fantastic. Black Myth Wukong. I haven't played it personally, but I have respect that it's here. There's no shady dealings behind the scene, even though, if you pay attention to Metacritic, which I can't stand review scores of any kind, it's only, in the 70s? Low 80s? I have no idea. We'll talk about this one later. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Metaphor Re Fantasio. This is what's going to win. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is by far the best game on this right here. And I've played, beat Platinum, all the speed challenges, got them, all the bots. Love this game. 30 hours in this game. Love it. I can't wait to get time to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, to get down and spend 100 hours with this game. This is my game of the year, and I haven't even beaten it. Now let's talk about this. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. My goodness. It does not belong here. Period. It left over so many deserving games. Even if you put Silent Hill 2, even though it's a remake, it deserves to be here more than this one. This is a DLC that you need to play 70% of Elden Ring before you can even get the access to Shadow of the Erd Tree. Now, the content in it, yes, it is a full game. But what does it matter? Like, I'm befuddled by why they would put that in there. I would put almost any other well-deserving game over the DLC. That's all I'm going to say about it. This is crazy that they did this. And they said all DLCs are going to be included in everything now, da-da-da-da-da. We all saw this coming. If this wins, we all know what it is. The Game Awards is a sham anyways. I believe that. Am I going to watch it? Yeah, I only watch it for the reviews. I mean, the world premieres. It's kind of like when you watch the Super Bowl. You only watch it for what? The commercials, right? So let's be real. Nobody cares if you watch it for this. Nobody cares. We watch it for the world premieres. And if they didn't have the world premieres, nobody would watch your show, Jeff. Nobody. So, I think it's crazy, but I don't have my own rewards show and I don't make millions of dollars. I'm one person behind a mic and a camera. But that's my take on the Game Awards. That's it. We can go through and look at some other things on here, but that's just mainly what I want to talk about. I want to go through all the categories and then make it to this Game of the Year, where I can say my piece about DLC as Game of the Year, which is crazy to me. Well, what are your picks for all the categories? What's your Game of the Year? I haven't played all these. So, what game do you think is left off this list that you would replace Shadow of the Erdtree with? Let me know down below. Until next time, I'll talk to you real soon. Later, guys. If you like what you heard here, why don't you like, comment, and subscribe? There's more coming your way. Till next time, keep gaming.